It's hard 8. What's good, people? Y'all know what time it is. Time for me to deliver the truth for YouTube.
Yeah, what's up? It's me, Hard 8 Time, the truth for YouTube, your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah, what up, people? I'm back, part 4. Let's get it, part 4. Let's get it. Yeah. Y'all thought I was gonna take long with part 4? Not at all, man. I'm gonna continue hitting y'all with this real shit. Yeah. But let me just say my disclaimer. This happened over 10 years ago. I am not this evil person that the story makes me out to be. Feel what I'm saying? Hopefully somebody can learn off of this. And another thing, ain't none of this shit made up. Why would I make up a story about being in jail? That shit ain't thorough. That shit ain't what's up. So why the fuck would I be making up a story about being locked up? Come on, man. Think about that, assholes. But anyway, let me go ahead and get back into this real shit, because that's what I do. Yeah. Alright, so I'm in the cell. You know what I mean? This motherfucker got his shoes and heels lined all up. He's comfortable. He's real comfortable. You feel me? He got posters of fucking bodybuilders and shit on the wall out of Muscles and Fitness magazines and all that shit. And I'm just sitting around like, man, I wish I can let y'all feel what I felt at that time. Not only am I locked up, but I'm in a cell with a flaming faggot. Like, not no half-ass faggot. I'm talking about a faggot to the fucking bone. This nigga was fag to the bone. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not homophobic or nothing like that. I'm just trying to give it to y'all how it actually was going. You feel me? I'm trying to let y'all know exactly how it was. I ain't sugarcoating this shit. I told y'all in part 1, when I tell a story, nothing will be sugarcoated. I'm giving it to you raw and uncut. This motherfucker was a flaming faggot. All the way fag to the bone. Fag. Fag to the bone. No, but for real, this shit wasn't funny at the time. It's funny now. But at the time, if I can let y'all know how I felt, man, sitting in that cell, man. Oh, man, it was crazy. So after he get done talking to the CO, he want to come and try to introduce himself and ask me my name. I told him straight from the rip. I'm like, listen, I ain't got nothing against what you do. What you do is what you do. But I'm not here to make no friends. Stay to yourself, I stay to myself, and I am not into what you into. I'm not down low, I'm not under the bridge, I ain't none of that. So don't even bring it my way. Leave. You feel what I'm saying? And he said some little not freak shit, but some little gay sounding shit. I respect that. I respect that. I was like, oh my God. So, he told me he had court the next day. So usually when somebody got court, they leave like 5 in the morning. COs come get them about 5 in the morning to get ready for court. So when that time came, he got ready for court. He rolled out. You know what I mean? So I was able to get a peace of mind. I'm like, oh, he gone. And, I just was, a whole lot of shit was just swirling through my head. So a little bit later on that morning, they opened up the block. Motherfuckers come to block out and all that shit. And I knew somebody that was on the block, my man Harry. He was a block rep. So he was able to holler at the CO to get me out of that cell. But I was out of that cell, but it ain't like the cell they put me in got any better. Now I'm in a cell with a retarded, I don't know what is wrong with this nigga. He ain't know right from left, up from motherfucking down. This dude was retarded to the bone. You dig what I'm saying? When I went in the cell, I was like, what the fuck? It smelled like he was breeding puppies under the bed. I was like, God damn, this funky as shit in this joint. So after a couple of days, I noticed, he ain't play that water. He wasn't down with them water sports. You dig? Now I understand it could be uncomfortable to go use the showers because they community shower. If you don't know what a community shower is, that's a shower where it's everybody in like one big room or whatever like that. You feel me? So it's not like no partitions or nothing ain't blocking you from the next man being able to see your cakes and all that. You feel me? So basically, you gotta go take a shower with motherfucking shorts on and all that. Leave your drawers on, your boxes on, or whatever. And keep your shower shoes on. And go to the shower with your boots on, because you don't never know when a nigga gonna attack you. You know what I mean? You very vulnerable when you're in the shower. And you don't want to motherfucking wash your hair with shampoo and let the shit get all in your eyes. You got to be aware of your surroundings at all times, man. I'm telling you, it go down anywhere. You know what I mean? Nigga will stab you up right in the shower. I seen it done. I seen niggas laid out in the shower. Niggas done got hit with locks in a sock, batteries in a sock. Yeah, think about it. Batteries in a sock will split your shit wide open. Believe that. Believe that. I ain't here to exaggerate nothing. You'll see the motherfucking white meat off through batteries. Yeah, they don't just power your motherfucking 360 controller and your remote. Them motherfuckers open up heads. You feel me? So, I confront him. I'm like, yo, man, what's up, man? You gonna get in that shower? And he pretty much like shrugged me off, like pretty much on the tip, like, damn, mind your business. You know what I mean? That's cool. But damn, we gotta be in this cell together. We gotta live in this cell together. You know what I mean? We can't have it smell like puppies is under the bed. You feel me? So he just ignored me, and I'm repeating myself, and he just got up like, man, fuck, and went to the sink. Yes, there's a sink and a toilet all in your cell, so pretty much you live in a bathroom. You feel what I'm saying? So he goes to the sink, he grabs some dry bar of soap, dry, lifted his arms and like smacked it under each arm. Like literally, just like rubbed the dry bar of soap on his underarms, dog. I was like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? He was like, you happy now? Now mind your fucking business. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So I already told y'all in the last part, if anybody say anything, I'm going in. Because I just got to do that, because I don't want nobody to think I'm a chump or nothing like that. And you ain't going to be poking me and all that. So when he said that, I got up off the bed, you feel me? And I went down low and then I went up top. So I hit him with a body shot with the left, then I came up top and hit him with a right. And yeah, he went down. Frazier goes down. And then as he went down, I continued to stomp his ass. And I literally kicked skin off his forehead. He had like a fucking scrape across his forehead from boot kicks. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I was kicking the shit out of that nigga. And there was a Muslim dude that was like directly across, and he was like looking through his cell watching. Because yeah, these cells, you can see all in the nigga's cell. The cell is just a gate with a bunch of, holes or whatever. You can see right in the cell. There's no privacy. He over there telling me to chill, man, chill. Chill, you gonna go to the hole and all that. So if I could, kick skin off this nigga forehead, he got up and had this little look on his face or whatever like that. And then later on that night, they moved me out. And shit, I had went to the CO, like, listen, I can't be up in there with that dude, man. Can you, move me into another cell? So they moved me into a cell with a bull. I forgot his name. Light-skinned bull. Why am I describing this nigga like y'all gonna see him? But they moved me in a cell with him, and he was cool, but he liked to tell a lot of stories. See, when you in jail, you can be anything you want to be. You can be a motherfucking astronaut if you want to, because there's no proof. You know what I mean? The only way you can measure a nigga's success in jail is by what he get in jail, and that's like mail, visits, and money on his books and shit like that. So a lot of times it be dudes running their mouth about what they was doing on the street, but they ain't got no chicks writing them. They ain't getting no visits. They not on the phone. They ain't got no commissary, and they ain't getting no money on their book. So it's hard to believe that you was this pimp millionaire when you ain't got no motherfucking money on your book. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas always talking this pimp shit. It's like, damn, you couldn't get one whore to ride? You couldn't get a visit from one bitch? You can't get one bitch up here? God damn, that shit crazy. But yeah, man, when you in jail, man, it's all types of kingpins and motherfucking bricklayers and murderers and all these type of niggas. Nobody was fucked up though. Nobody never say like, yo, man, I was struggling out there. That's why I was doing crime. Or, you know what I mean? I was just trying to make it. You know what I mean? Nobody keeps it real like that. Everybody was in you doing this and doing that. You feel me? So I'm starting to get tired of the story. So I just hate when a nigga start talking. The only thing we can talk about is something that I can verify myself. And that's like, we could talk about some sports, a movie, some games, we could talk about some music, but anything else that I can't verify or I didn't see or nothing, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about your block and what you was doing on the block. I don't want to hear none of that. I mean, we only can talk about things that we can see now. You know what I mean? That's it. So I get my first visit. Well, I go to the preliminary hearing, and I find out everything I'm going to be charged with, whatever like that. After that, I get a visit from my lawyer. They want to make a deal. Now the deal was a 4 to 10. No, matter of fact, this is how it went. He was like, yeah, they want to make a deal. So I'm like, okay, well, what's the deal? So he was like, oh, they want to offer you 4 to 10. I said, 4 to 10? 4 to 10 what, months? He was like, no, years. I was like, what? Fuck no. Now, mind you, I just turned 18. The most I did was up Glen Mills 15 and a half months. I never heard these type of numbers in my life. Not directed towards me. Not for me to make the choice. You feel me? 4 to 10 years? Think about it. I never did that in my life at the time. It was like, what? I'm going to die. 4 to 10 years? Hell no, I can't do it. I'm like, yo, X that out. No deal. No deal. Tell them come with something better. They gotta come with something better. I ain't taking no 4 to 10. You got to be motherfucking crazy. You know what I mean? Then I go to the pre-trial and I find out, you know, everything I'm charged with and how much time I could be facing. Now, when I heard those numbers, I was like, damn. Maybe I should have took that motherfucking 4 to 10. You know what I mean? Basically, I was looking at 20 to 40. You know what I mean? I was looking at 20 to 40. 20 to 40 years, dog. If I would have got that, I would not be talking to y'all right now. Y'all would not know who Hard 8 is. I still be doing my time. You know what I mean? I still have another 8, 9 years to go before I even come up with my minimum. You know what I mean? So, you know, I went back. You know, I was back in the House of Correction or whatever like that. I ended up getting in a fight with the dude that got me out of the cell with the faggot. The boy I know. Wasn't really my homie, but you know how you just figure speech, that's my man. You know what I mean? One day, you know, he used to like to play a lot. Like we on vacation. This ain't vacation. Nigga, we in jail. We behind bars, man. Tall ass fences with razor sharp barbed wire at the top. Tall ass walls, man. Brick walls, man. Bars on your window. Living in your bathroom. Nigga, this ain't Happy Land. This ain't Never Land, motherfucker. This is jail. Don't nobody want to play all the time. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might play a little bit just because you're trying to hide the pain. But all the time, niggas wake up on the wrong side of the bed all the time. The fuck? We in jail. I wake up, see this, you know, my cellie. I gotta wake up with a nigga in my face. Come on, man. I'm stressed the fuck out. I don't feel like playing, man. So one day, he was just playing a little bit too much. And he used to always play around and act like he choking you or whatever. Like he'll put his hands around your neck and be acting like he choking you, but not like hard, not like he choking you. But, you know, just playing around. Just a little horse play. You feel me? Just a little horse playing. One day, I ain't feel like that shit. I just did not feel like it, man. Like, I was, like, really on my last fucking straw. Like, I really was like, man, you talking about mentally, man. Jail will break you the fuck down. Oh, man, it's crazy, man. If you never been to jail, it's hard for you to even picture this shit, man. But trust me, it ain't something that you want to go through. It is not something you want to go through. Hopefully somebody learn off this shit for real. Even if it's one person. This motherfucker want to play me. So, we was in a gym. You know what I mean? And they was like painting our block. So every day we used to have to go to the gym while they paint the block. One day we in the gym, he playing around. He come up to me and he like acting like he choking me. And I like fell over the chair because he was like playing a little too much. And I like stumbled over a chair that was like laid out because they had all these chairs out so people could sit down. Like I said, we be in the gym all day while they paint the block. So he like choking me and, you know, I like stumble over the chair. So that's what made me even more mad. You feel me? So I'm like, oh man. What's going through my mind is like, I know what I'm going to do when I get up. I know what I'm going to do when I get up. and I don't want to do this, but I'm stressed out right now, and this motherfucker playing too much. So stay tuned for part 5. It'll be up in a couple days, man. This your boy. There's more to come. It only gets crazier. Even when I get upstate, it gets even crazier. So stay tuned. I hope y'all enjoy this real shit for a change. And make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe and hit the fucking comment or something. I don't know, man. But this your boy, Hard A Time. Deuce.
You got a guy coming at you. No. Hey, hey. New shoes on the Range Rover, good with mine. Yeah, motherfuckers act like I ain't.